Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All placements. Holy Spirit, what does November have in store for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? What is good coming towards Virgo? What is bad? A sign. Wow, I just heard you have been asking for a sign. Well, it comes. It appears. There's a sign that's getting ready to appear. New moon in Aries. There is a full moon in another earth sign, Taurus, November 5th. Virgo, the first sign appears, new moon in Aries. Could be in Aries. Maybe you have Aries as one of your placements. Okay, talk to us about this sign for Virgo. Holy Spirit, what does Virgo need to know? How is it going to show up? Is it a person? Is it a world sign? Well, how? Ooh, Cups. Wow. So you have the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. Past energy. You walk away from someone and it was a difficult relationship, but it seems to be karmic in nature, one that taught you lessons. Every relationship serves a purpose. Absolutely. It's no coincidences. Okay. What else? Spirits. Okay. Thank you. Lovers, the Hermit, This is a warning, Virgo. I gotta read what the cards are. A warning. Current energy is 5 of Wands, the Lovers reverse, and the Hermit. You have a lot of people around you causing conflict. It's jealousy, greed. Some people just want to be around you so that they can nag at you, look at you, kind of be around you. It's sick. Like they hate you, but yet they want to be around you. They want to know everything about you, right? This is like a love-hate relationship. It is, because the Lovers is here, but it's upside down. It's a twisted kind of love. This is a twisted kind of love. It could be a soulmate. It could be siblings, a mother, a father, a co-worker. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. Definitely brings you into yourself, and right in time for Mercury retrograde in November. Virgo. Yeah, definitely. I feel this was a double-edged sword. It brought a lot of confusion and chaos, especially after this greed, this conflict, these people. It was more than one person. They just set out to cause conflict, disagreements. They could have won. They have a love-hate relationship with you for sure. Yeah. Why? And this double-edged sword tells you why that you had chaos and conflict. It's because you're someone with many options. Like, you reinvent yourself. You think ahead. Okay, you do. You are able to, you're the King or Queen of Pentacles. You are the Emperor, the Empress. You think ahead. Look at you, another idea. And that's exactly what everybody can't do. They can't think out the box or continue to create like an empress does, to give birth to new things. That's you. That's you. That's why there's a love-hate relationship. But you recognize this now. Eight of Cups, the Lovers reverse, and the Knight of Swords diagonally tells me that you walked away because you recognized this was a love-hate relationship and nothing was really in it for you. You know, they were going to win this time. They were going to benefit. Maybe you, karmic in nature because, and it could have been siblings. But with the Lovers in the middle, it was somebody that cared about you. Even in spite of this, I mean, the hate may have taken over now, but underlying, come on, they always still want to be around you, everything, to control you, to know what you're doing. I'm telling you, that's what this Five of Wands and Lovers reverse. Very serious energy. Back-breaking. I mean, when you got to be on guard 24/7 for deception, it's a hard burden to carry. Oof. I believe some sign is going to be shown because the full moon always reveals something, and then you have a new moon, a new opportunity. And that's how God is. That's how He is. Things change. What's difficult is divine timing. His timing doesn't always align with ours, right? We want it now. When is it going to change, God? But you opened up that the first sign does appear. There you go. So what is this sign? What is this sign, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? Wow. I'll say it's a sign, but it comes with this confusion. You may, with the Ace of Pentacles, get some money and still you have to settle something with people. It's chaos. It's conflict. You have options on what you're going to do with this blessing. With this, it's a financial blessing too. I hear that. That's what I heard initially. Yeah, don't. Okay. You'll know what you should do. Allow your intuition to lead the way. Same thing I said to Aquarius. It's about freeing yourself from intuitive insights are coming. You will receive powerful intuitive insights. Follow them. There you go. That was your intuitive message, and that's what I needed Spirit to tell you at that time. Because this could be big. The Ace of Pentacles is abundant. It's plentiful. It's in areas concerning your home, your house, your money, your legacy, your security. This is about your destiny. Some of you knew it was coming. Look at this. 3 in a row. You knew it was coming. It involves a commitment too. There is a commitment. You do have the soulmate card here. Even though the Lovers is reversed, Spirit says it's still a major arcana that he is in control of, followed by the Princess of Pentacles. All about Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. A lot of major arcanas. Blessings. Yeah, I feel like you were betrayed in the past. And that's why you're getting all this now. For the way you handled this betrayal. Spirit said you took the high road. I heard it. I know. You let go, you let God, right? Like we know when it's not our fight. Especially when the devil is like in all areas. You feel it. You feel it. But in spite of that, you never gave up hope that something would change. And here it comes, the first sign. This is the first among many, Spirit just said. Things are going to start to change. Well, tell me how, Spirit. Tell me about love. In the area of love, what does Virgo need to know? What's the first sign? Yeah, releasing and separating, creating some distance, being the Hermit. The The Hermit is an energy of solitary. Yeah, a solitary energy, single, being alone, having time to think, to have a spiritual conversation, by asking what you want from your heart and waiting for Spirit to answer. He will. He will. Yeah, because time apart, time alone is on the horizon, and it's a time to clear your energy to prepare for something new. And as soon as you do that, you're going to see another sign, trust me, that you've completed the clearing. That's what we're calling it right now. Then comes, you're back to yourself. You're the Empress in that creative energy, feeling good, back in touch with you, smiling, getting outside. The Queen of Pentacles, you're very giving over the holidays. Thanksgiving is there. Maybe you're hosting it. Yeah, I see you very busy, but your spirits are high. Absolutely. They're high. You're feeling much better. You're ready to work on partnerships that have meaning, friendships, giving relationships a chance. You're opening up, I see. I do. I feel that you're opening up, and that's allowing new energy in. You're attracting romance. Just by being you, enjoying the season, smiling, your vibration there, that Empress comes back. It always shows the energy, expressing your love, making romantic gestures, and it's going to attract the one that you want. This is new love. Tell me about this new love, Spirit. Tell me about this new love. What's the first sign that this person is in my orbit? So it may involve you taking a direction you feared, or somebody may do something. In the past, there was some fear on taking this action. But now your intuition has already told you to follow the powerful insight that you're going to be receiving, telling you what direction to go in. In the past, you may have feared it, but you're not fearing it now, because this new direction leads to a twin flame. You know, where in the past you were dealing with soulmates, we have tons of soulmates sent to us for different purposes, and yes, even for love. But when we're on a new path and we're directed to a twin flame, that's a divine spiritual relationship that brings twins together for a divine purpose, a higher calling. Oof, jeez. So there's a new direction that leads to a twin flame. Tell me more. Like, what is this twin going to say to Virgo? How's Virgo gonna know that's their twin? What's gonna be? I'm also hearing from those cards of fear, new direction, twin flame. One of your twins could have feared. Like they didn't think they were good enough. But time has transpired. This is what I'm hearing. Because they come back and say, I let go of my pride. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. It could be a Leo, a lot of ego. It could be any sign, but it's a twin. It's a twin. I'm thinking of Made for Me. Yes, by, what's her name? Leave it in the comments for me. I don't want to mess it up. I know. I like that song. Yes, okay. So here we go. Tell me about this. I let my pride get in the way. What? Five of Swords. Yeah. Put up a good fight or worked with others. A lot of working with others to kind of block. Maybe they were on another team. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. External energy. The timing wasn't right. Spirit says divine timing is what is always at play. For us all, not just for a twin flame relationship. And somebody, I mean, this relationship is the embodiment of cups. It is. It's about love and emotions. It's about the seesaw, the ride, how the moon causes the tide to turn. I just feel that it took a few moons, few trips around the sun, few years for some of you, for this to happen. Okay. What else? This pride and ego. Is a mother, right? Right. Yeah, but this person, boy, you left such an impact on them. They got pictures. They have fond memories of going on a vacation with you, spending some quality time with you. They remember you used to say Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. A card, pictures. They wonder, have you given up on them? They wonder if the roots were deep enough when you two were together. I don't know what transpired. I don't know, but I know this is possible. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna love me quite like you. Alright. What do we need to know? Give us some truth here, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know? Anything else? New deck here. What else? Divine Feminine shows up. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You know there's no sex in tarot. But it's a leader. It's a Virgo. Do you know there's more Virgos in the world than any other sign? Yeah. Think back, because around the holidays is when Mama got pregnant. Strong intuition. Empathetic heart. Healer to others. I do feel that some of you are healers. I hope this heals you too and lets you know that you're going to see a sign. Things are changing around you. Things are changing for everybody, but specifically in your love life, you've got a divine counterpart coming in. That's no small task, because you have to be on a certain level spiritually to obtain a divine counterpart. You have to be a leader with a strong, intuitive mindset. You have to have empathy and compassion, and you have to try and heal situations. And that doesn't mean the Divine Feminine by no means bows down. Right. Okay. You opened up with the Eight of Cups, and so you know that already. You walked away. Alright? You're like, time to go. That was a sign. Something happened that you... It could have been in the past, years ago. That's right. For some of you, it was years ago. For others of you, you feel like it happened yesterday. I don't know, but didn't I say they were karmic in nature? I did. So being what that past relationship is something you had to experience to prepare you for this twin flame, for this divine twin flame coming in. Divine feminine, divine masculine is what we're talking about here. Okay, Virgo, what else? This could happen by spring because we are in Mercury retrograde, and Spirit reminds me that you are in this Hermit energy. So yeah, things are on pause, slowed down, and by spring it said, right? This new direction, by spring the first sign could appear where the path between divine timing. That's what we're talking about here, right? That's all that matters. And I'm telling you, this twin flame card did appear, but then look at all of the divine cards that appeared around it. Also, spring being about the Empress, divine feminine, giving birth. That's when everything is regenerated, recreated. Everything happens in divine timing. Right now, Mercury retrograde has hit paused. Tell me about creative, wealth, money, ideas, opportunities. What does Virgo need to know in November? Some of you are dealing with a sticky situation. This situation requires that you use tact, like yes, that you think before you act, for sure, that you be diplomatic. Taking that high road allows you to reach your goals quicker. The struggle is worth the prize. This is what Spirit is saying. You have a sticky, prickly situation, right? And it needs tact and diplomacy, and Spirit is recommending that you take the high road. It's going to help you to reach your goals more quickly. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So whatever situation that you may be going through in November, remember, tact, diplomacy, gentle touch. This retrograde, you know, the downtime, especially in a fast-paced energy holiday season, any type of downtime that you can get will be welcomed, right? Like this is going to be welcome. The Hermit and the pause card give you time to rejuvenate, to review. You have a lot of projects too, coming up with a plan and making an indentation. This is what I hear. Okay. Progress. Making progress. It's like I'm hearing putting the pedal to the metal, like pressing down on it, going faster, especially after you come out of the retrograde, right? You don't have a lot of time left in the year to complete, to plant some seeds or get something going. But using this retrograde, Mercury retrograde, to actually review, get your plans together and follow the steps. Get to the point where you're ready to pull the trigger to do something. You have been going through a long process with something. Yeah, it feels like a long slog, but your efforts are going to pay off very soon. I just feel like maybe you have too many things going at once, and in order to accomplish them, you need those plans. You need to write it down. That will help you stay on course. Spirit said you should stay on course for a few months. That means throughout the year into next year before making any changes. Yes, why? Because sometimes we give up or we let go before the miracle, only to find out it was right around the corner, like, or you never find out, which is even worse. Help me summarize for Virgo. What areas in your life are you avoiding? What's stopping you from making progress? What is causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? These are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Okay. I don't really think I need to say anything after that. What else, Spirit? Okay. Tackle those demons. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Opportunities will soon knock on your door. Debt will be wiped away. Your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Didn't I say that? I did. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles. I said that. Spirit just confirmed it. There you go. Listen to that intuition. All right, my Virgos, my fellow Virgos. Virgo Sun and Venus here. Ooh, 888. First of all, that's abundance, wealth, success. That's that Ace of Pentacles. Finances are about to change. A lot of money is coming your way. I swear to God, it says that here. Excuse me. Of course, fortune refers to more than just money, though. And material possessions. Appreciate the people who are in your life now. You may not have them tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is never guaranteed. This message encourages us to take personal responsibility and to realize our greatest potential now. Also, karma. It's a card of karma, 888. Number of karma. It's the number of karma. It looks like you're getting ready to get some good karma. If you believe that, put 888 in the comments for me. And Virgo, until the next moon phase, namaste.